Wicked, 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 wicked. Wicked tones, you know.
So I don't want to rock further than, I don't want to come up. I just want to keep the tension on my hip.
So almost keep your spine coming like slightly forwards.
And rock here. Keep spreading out. Woo. Kind of lean back so we keep tension on those glutes. Just rock down here. Find that spot and just push. Stay a little lower right there. In that squat. There you go. Oh, that back cocked, butt up. Yeah, spread. Let those knees cave in, fling. Lean back a bit. Yeah, open knees, quick. Let them come in quick, open quick. Yeah, open quick. Yeah. Just rocking on that glute. Yeah, you can move with it a bit, however it feels natural. Yeah, 2, 1. Oh. Try to keep that upper body in line with that hip down.
Let's keep it
so
much
this,
straighter.
Yeah, this is falling into that hip and then riding out of that hip. So we're driving out a glute. Yeah. Don't let that knee bend, that bang on the background. Yeah. So don't step narrow. Be here.
Okay, so more
so
like
I'm
a
stepping here and I'm rocking into my hip like I would when I was squat.
So
I'm
come out?
opening up my hips.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I can settle in my hip. There you go. Yeah, just take a little more wider base on the step.
So this thing coming out.
So you're not wobbling. And don't think that you have to keep weight. When I do lunges, I don't have to keep weight up top. I can relax into my leg.
Like relax into it.
So I'm relaxing here. So I'm using my depth, stepping into the ground, driving off the ground, not trying to like tiptoe on it. Stay behind that front knee a bit. There you go.
It looks like it's my first leg day. That's why it's so small. But yeah, it's first leg day with Mike, so they've been hyping me up about this, trying to like scare me, but got some extra carbs to keep me going. Yeah. If anyone's seen Michael Jordan's Space Jam, whatever, it's like Michael's that secret drink. That's all that is. Don't ask what's in it. Message me, find out.
Okay, good. So come out, put it down for a sec. What I want you to do is click that seat 1 forward. So you're forced to be forward a bit. Yep. I want you to hold on here.
Yeah.
I want you to lay back like someone hit you in the stomach.
Yeah.
So caved you in completely.
Yeah.
So I got my pressure down in here. I got my feet closer together.
Yeah.
Closer together, those feet. Let the leg flop open. Good. Pressure on your shin. So you can just push your shin out and don't lift. See how that grabs your quad?
Yeah.
So start at the bottom now. Move through that shin and roll those legs together. And drive down into the seat. Yeah.
So almost roll through the quad going through it?
Yep. Drive across this edge. There you go. Roll those legs across this edge. There you go. Squeeze through. Don't kick. Roll and flex. Yes. Yep. Shin. Yeah. Don't kick. Just stay connected. Roll and squeeze. Yeah. Yeah. Let this relax. Roll. Yeah. Really see that inner thigh disappear. Mm-hmm. Yep. Push out, not up. Straight out there. 2 more. Roll. 1 more. Open. Roll in. Good, man. Good. What I want you to do is think you're pushing off here like you are, so I'm based back here, so I'm relaxed right now. We're gonna catch this bend, so toes up. We're gonna rock on, see how we can put pressure into here and we can rock on this hamstring?
Yeah.
You don't have to have any tension. So when you go to swing, you're gonna arch and lean back and flex under.
So at the same time lean back?
So you're gonna relax now, let the body go, let the foot get taken, lift. So we're not trying to overpower it, we're just trying to slide it back. Yep, toes up. Yeah, press into my hand all the time, even on the way up. Even on the way up, pressure, swing. Yeah, claw that heel back. Yeah, lift that chest and get out of the way. Like you're going up to the ceiling. There you go. Like I'm holding a tray, so half my foot's on the ground. I'm just gonna settle up through. Up through. So I'm not trying to race or bounce in the range, I'm just trying to settle. Like I'm trying to squeeze the floor away every time. Half your foot on the floor, just your heel raise.
Like ball of the foot on the floor, yeah?
Yeah. Have this settled, tuck underneath. So start like you're already, stand up tall, tall, tall. And just feel like you're hitched forward a bit, chest up a bit. Good, settle right into those legs, chin down. No, don't look down, look straight ahead. Yeah, so kick that knee. Yeah, keep that wrist underneath that plate. There you go. Settle into those hips. Yeah. Tuck in tight. There you go. Big chest. Settle into those feet. all the weight into those feet, chest up. Yep. Good, down. 110. Same rhythm. Feel down in that seat. You're just sweeping the floor. Sweep the floor and roll those legs in. Yep. Kick out low. There you go. Yeah. Roll in hard. 2 more. 1. Yeah. Hold this one. Down. Good. 90. Last one. I'm gonna start this with a hold. So come up and squeeze it. Yeah. Feet in tighter. Yeah. Hold there tight. Good. Open up. Let's go. Roll in. Yeah. Quick. Really reach for it underneath. Yeah. 2. 1 more. Hold. Fight me. Bite me. Fight me. Good. Down. Post up here. Get locked here.
And then go from
and then and crack from there. So we always have control now.
Yeah.
Now you're ready to rock whenever you want to. Rock up and then swing. Yeah. Yeah. Crush my hand back here. Yeah. Keep that pressure on this knee. Yeah. Pressure. Lean back on my hand. Yeah. Get above it. Claw those feet in. Toes up. 2. Toes up. 1. Yeah. Relax. Controlled. Yeah. Rock up. Relax. Don't be aggressive on the curl. Just slide it. Yeah. Good. Give me that. Drop it to the bottom and sit there. Hands out in front like Superman. Bounce to me. You'll feel me. A little higher. Really bottom out that hip.
Pace is a lot quicker than I'm used to.
Pretty good warm up, right?
Yeah, I'm toasty now. It's like this is like the Dubai desert heat again, but it's in Toronto. Mike's bringing the heat. I can see the mystical route that's going to come through here. We're going to go like this. I'm going to guess.
I'm gonna grab one thing.
And then there's something else that Mike has to grab. So it could be 4 exercises.
So unhook this. Good. Dig your hips back. Get higher in the seat. Good. So I want you to think here, you're going to relax into this hip. You're going to crack this knee a bit. So open up that foot. You're going to settle into here and let that knee roll up to your armpit. Press through. Yeah, so keep that body there a bit. Sink that hip, drive through. Yeah, keep that hip down in that seat. It's almost like you're forcing this hip down. Knees pop up. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay if we shift to ball of foot near the bottom. As long as we press with whole foot, let that thing come at you. Yep. Let those knees open. Let them relax where they want to go. Yeah. 2 more. 1 more. Relax here first. Break. Good. Down. Good. So I want to stop that weight momentum from dropping and then catch it and throw it up. A little lower. Good. Chest up. So we want a little air in this one. So let this weight sit in here. Let it settle us down. So we're going to crumble into here quickly. Let that knee sit out. Squeeze off. Yeah. Don't ever lock out. Yeah. Settle here.
Out.
Yeah. And then flex wide. Yeah. Wherever they let that hip relax right down. Yeah. Flex out. You're gonna get over your weight here. So literally it's on the ramp with me. I'm gonna grab here, point this down, and I'm gonna set myself here.
Good.
Like a sumo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock out, up through. Point that dumbbell down on the ground. Keep it down there. Get as high as you can right now. So tip it forward. Just touch the ground with it. Chest up. Arms tight in your body. Go. There you go. Chest up.
And a pump in your fucking legs.
Just think on this, you're not as stiff as I'd want you to be. So if I'm going to be here.
Would you be more stiff to your core?
Yeah, so I'm going to be setting here. So even if I have to get up in the seat, my lower back is pressed because my legs are pressing me into the seat. I'm not having this rounding thing happening, right?
Keep this locked.
Yeah, so I'm here pressing this down,
yeah.
and I'm letting feet collapse into me. So I'm just here. Boom. So everything I catch, if I'm up tall, I just sink hip, knees settle, drive. So if I end up rolling onto the ball of my foot at the bottom to accommodate more depth, I'm still pushing with whole foot out, right? We're just gonna get more quad stretch. It's the pace because they're not used to obviously the rhythm that I go by and these supersets and like consecutive. It's not like the weight's getting lighter because you're getting more exhausted So that 45 pounds doesn't feel like 45 pounds when you get there. It feels like hell, right? So it's like, it's just these guys don't understand, and then they understand, like you're talking about how you're sweating. It's like if you're recruiting maximum amount of muscle fiber and you're sitting on muscle and moving, it's a lot more taxing on the body than pinning on joint. That's why you guys can see these guys pull deadlifts, like sets of deadlifts, like four plates, bang, bang, bang. They not a drop of sweat because they're locking on joint and they're moving mechanically down.
Like a second of contraction.
Yeah, up and down, right? Or like bench press, same thing. You guys aren't dripping sweat. We're literally like putting pressure on the muscle and then we're making it move and we're not letting it relax at all. So the body's like, what the fuck are you doing? So it starts like freaking out a bit. And that's what happens to a lot of guys is like they can do it for one set and they can chill out, but then to do this and then be asked to go there and then be asked to go there, or even if it's just these two, it's like the muscle's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like it perceives you as hurting yourself. It's like being like, what the fuck's happening here, man? So let's freak the fuck out, send blood there, make you fucking out of breath so you stop doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
So it takes you away from it.
Yeah. Wherever you feel good, you don't have to go super, super wide. Wherever that hip can just relax, open. So it's almost like someone kicked you in here and folded your leg open. Feet down a little bit. Yep. Drop into that hip. Sink in here first. And the knees will go wherever they go. Yeah, I want that stomach to touch that quad. Control, squeeze out wide. 2, settle, push. 1. So don't get here and think that it's just you rocking over in your body.
It's not a deadlift.
Literally just rock. Just push those knees and just squig it up. So you end up feeling like you're leaning back a bit. Yep, let those arms just be long. Fire out. I want to crush in here right away. Those knees just fire out of the way. Trying to sit on that quad and squeeze off of it. 2, yep, sleek. 1 more. Good, man. I want to just relax that hip flexor into my leg. So don't worry about how deep this drop is. Just keep control. Push out on here, it's easier for you. You can creep yourself back. Just little lower feet.
This is weird.
Crack that knee a bit right now. Frame your knees open. Let that hip relax here. Sit down into it. Just let those knees push out. There you go. Try. Yeah. Really let those knees, let that knee travel out over that baby toe. Drop into it hard. Yep. Yep. 2, breathe. I'm with you. Flex. 1 more. Good, man. Good. Sit against the wall. You can go higher. Just to engage. Go higher even. Higher. Good. Just sit down a bit now. Right there. Yeah. And so that quad stays working.
When's the last time you did like a wall sit?
When I was about 18, I trained to become a PT. It's like with that Boshi bullshit as well. You can see how my legs are shaking.
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, good.
The secret is to pull away with using your upper body. You have to learn to use your arms as legs. I'm also glad they only have 2 pendulum squats, otherwise it could have been 3 pendulum squats and then a wall sit. So don't get any ideas, Noah or Dorian. Just keep it to 2. It's funny how the wall sit is the most basic thing in the world, but it's so effective.
Well, especially after all that. They're not fun doing nothing, but when your legs are full of blood, it's like...
This is hard as fuck, just sitting against the wall.
Yeah. Lock that hip down. Got that knee on hinge. Settle right down into it. Drop those hips hard. I'm with you. Yep. Yep. Drive into those feet. All the weight down. Yep. 2, big breath. 1, feet. Hold. Breathe. Go. Come on, man. Breathe. Every rep. Spring off those feet. Yep. Jump out of the bottom. 2. 1. Hold. Last one, last one. Bring it, man. 3, 2. You got it. 1 more. Good, man. Good. Yep. Look where the feet's going. Yep. Drive that hip down. Watch where it's going. Press off. Yep. Yep. Breathe. 2, man. Big push. I'm with you. 1. Good.
Oh, this just hurts so much.
Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Torture's over.
That's bad. You know when you're like, you're trying to compartmentalize your mind in somewhere away to forget about the pain. It's the definition of an out-of-body experience. Come train legs for mine. It's like seeing space or something.
No, go ahead.